And Brexit has created a chaos in UK industry. So while big companies have already decided to move out their headquarters to other parts of EU from London, the process is not that simple for small and mid-sized startups. So once it was once seen as the gateway to do business in entire EU, now these small firms are under tremendous pressure to move out of London. Some firms see Ireland as the new hope for them to have the raw material at the same price what they are getting it now from other parts of Europe. Now, Moving Bees, a company that devised a zero-waste capsule to fit everyday coffee machine, is one of them. It worries that Brexit will grind down their margins because their products are made in continental Europe and imported to the UK.
To places like Ireland or Germany as a place to headquarter the company, just so we can have that certainty and a bit more comfort and, keep the business alive. It would mean that we don't have to pay these WTO tariffs, which would be in place if we end up with no deal. It would mean shipping is cheaper and we're connected with a big customer base as well.
And UK's Commerce Department has no other view that current Brexit situation is not good for investment, as investors really do not know which sector could provide them maximum return. Colin Stanbridge from Chamber of Commerce and Industry said investment would come to business, but situation is not clear to anybody now.
We're seeing investors that would come in, maybe in property or retail or tech sector, just thinking, well, I'm not going to do that now because who knows what the situation is going to be in a couple of months' time or even a couple of weeks' time. So they're going to wait and see before they actually make that investment that could be in staff, it could be in equipment, it could be in research and development.
A big concern for startups in industries like fintech and medtech is regulation. That is why some have applied for licenses and approvals elsewhere in the EU to safeguard their European operations and emissions. Fintech firm Soldo, whose mobile app helps businesses manage their expenses, says keeping operations solely in London is too risky for growth.
Been working, planning, and ultimately in the past year and a half executing basically a complete duplication of all the activities we had already developed and built as a regulated entity in the UK. So we created a second base of operation in Ireland,